Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. I am back with another modern retro game for you guys to check out. If you like games like this, or this,
Thank you.
well then you might like this. Oh well, guess I'll have to show you after the titles. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video. Give this one a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So the game I'm actually talking about is a game that is currently up on Kickstarter, and it's called Gladmort. Let's check it out. Alright, so here we are. This is the Kickstarter for Gladmort. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this has been going on, but it looks like they've had a pretty good run at it. Already well surpassing their goal of $37,700, almost hitting $140,000, which pretty much guarantees that this game is in fact coming out. Now, what's interesting about this game is it's made not just for modern PCs and everything, and yes, apparently you're going to be able to play it on Steam, but they are actually bringing it to some older consoles as well. There's going to be a Dreamcast version of this. There's going to be a Neo Geo version of this as well. And really, this game was designed with the Neo Geo in mind. It's got that same kind of aesthetic. It uses a similar control scheme to the Neo Geo. And yeah, you can see here, they call it an homage to Ghouls and Ghosts, Metal Slug, Magician Lord is another game that they reference, again, another Neo Geo game. But let's get a little more info on it, and then I'll show you some of the demo that's available. Here we go. This is the information on their Kickstarter page, and it says, "Hark hark, we're delighted to announce our new Neo Geo game project, Gladmort. Developed from start to finish by Chips on Steroids, developers of Neotris, and produced by Pixel Heart. This action platformer is inspired by the gameplay of Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Magician Lord with art direction and humor similar to Metal Slug. And like its predecessors, its difficulty will keep you on your toes. You don't want to die too quickly, do you? Well, it's up to you." And of course, there's more information on here on the Kickstarter. Now, they're really designing this game with the Neo Geo in mind, so much so that they are producing a Neo Geo AES cart with this game on it. They're also going to be releasing, like I said, a version of this for Dreamcast and PC via Steam, and they're hoping to get enough funding to be able to get it onto modern consoles like the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox as well. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the info on here and the synopsis of the game. You can definitely check that out for yourself. I will have a link to the Kickstarter in the description of the video. Now, you can see here that, again, they really do have that Neo Geo style in mind in developing this game, so much so that at the beginning of the game, it does show you the control scheme for it, and you can see it's laid out in that Neo Geo style. However, the game does only use 2 buttons. And the joystick, of course. You've got the joystick to move your character around. You've got an A button for your attack and a B button for a jump or double jump. And yes, just like in the classic Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts games, this is a 2-hit game. You get hit once and you lose your armor. You get hit a second time and you're toast. And of course, if you want to check this out for yourself, you can go on their Kickstarter. You can download their public demo from here. And this literally is the Neo Geo version of this game. You're actually downloading a Neo Geo ROM along with batch files and all the necessary stuff in MAME for you to be able to play it. So you don't need to know anything about MAME or anything like that. You just download this, run one of the batch files, and you're good to go. You're in the game. And of course, just like most Kickstarters, there are different levels of support. Everything from just sending them a buck and saying, "I support you," all the way down to several hundreds of dollars for the Neo Geo cart that you're going to get. At one of the lowest levels, about $13, you will be able to get this on Steam. For a little bit more, just around 40 bucks, you'll be able to get the Dreamcast version of this game. you spend a little bit more, you get the soundtrack to go with it, things of that nature. So you come down here, and for like about $270, you can get the Neo Geo MVS US edition. So if you happen to own an actual Neo Geo and you want to have a cool new game for it on a cart, this is something you could definitely look into. And of course, it just goes on and on from there with different levels of pledge. So, getting like ridiculous to being able to get the Neo Geo and the Dreamcast version, basically any version of this game, for close to $1,000. So, your level is what you want to spend. But that's enough about the Kickstarter. Let's check out the game and see if it's any fun. All right, so here we are. This is going to be the Gladmort demo. It's only one level of the game. It gets actually right up to the end with the final boss, and that's where the demo ends. So you don't even get a chance to defeat the final boss, but you do get to check out a little bit of the gameplay and just moving around this town area. So let's dive in and let's check it out. All right, and you can see, like I said in the beginning, one of the things they do here is they show off the control scheme, which is very similar to, again, how a lot of Neo Geo games were back in the day. And show you here moving around, pushing the B to jump, all that kind of stuff on how you play the game. So again, it's very, very simple play mechanic, not a lot to it. A to fire your weapon, B to jump. You can hit it twice to double jump, and oh, we're in the game. Let me play. Ah. Stop talking and play. Or I'll lose my armor. Alright, I can't destroy these barrels, so let's keep going. You can jump up. You can jump up on things like this. Come on, dude. We got an extra weapon. Oh, there is another button for switching weapons. Okay, it doesn't show you in the beginning, but you can actually switch your weapons as well. I don't know if you run out of those or what. Let me jump over the fire here. I don't know if you're not supposed to touch the fire. Oh, you're not supposed to touch fire. Okay, let's keep going. See, I lost my armor. I think I like the other weapon better. Kills things quicker. See? Alright. But yeah, definitely got shades of Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts in it, for sure. Well, that was a good jump. And now we're here. See, that one I can actually break and get something. And now we're on to the next part of the level. Okay, those things, you don't want those to hit you. Pretty easy to kill, though. Ah, no, I thought I had it. It actually moved too slow. Alright. And, again, just like some of those classic games, you die and it takes you back to, like a midway point. You die too soon and you're back to the beginning of the level. But once you get to, like, a midway point, then that's where you will continue again if you die. So... there we go, I gotcha. Now we got things coming out of the ground. Again, very much reminds you of Ghosts and Goblins and those kind of games. Nope, keep going. Ah, damn it. No, not getting me. And here we are at the final boss. And this is where the demo is going to end. Boom. Thank you for playing this demo. We are counting on you for the Kickstarter. So there you go. That is a little taste of Gladmort. And there you have it. That is a look at a new modern retro game coming out on Kickstarter right now, Gladmort. It looks like the Kickstarter is set to end right around June 5th, so not too far into the future. And then we'll have to see what happens from there as to when they actually release this game. I'm kind of hoping for a Steam release on it because I don't have a Neo Geo or a Dreamcast to play it on. But it looks like it would be a lot of fun to play on PC, on Steam. Again, if you're a fan of these Neo Geo games, if you like games like Ghosts and Goblins, Magician Lord, Metal Slug, those kind of games, this could be right up your alley. Seems like it's a lot of fun. The difficulty wasn't too bad, at least for that opening level. I'm sure it gets harder as you progress through. But yeah, it definitely plays good, looks good. Love that old school pixel art. As always, brings me back when playing a lot of these games. So I'm excited to see this one actually come out. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this the type of game you would be interested in checking out? Or is this a pass for you? Well, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that as well. You can even ring that bell for notification if you like. And like I said, leave me a comment below on your thoughts on Gladmort. I keep wanting to say Goldmort. But that'll do it for this one, and I will see you guys on the next one. Hope you have a great day, and happy gaming.